All right, what is up, guys? Let's go ahead and get this started. I just got to get the chat pulled out of YouTube real quick. So if you listen to me, the last time we did a Bitcoin analysis, you would be up significantly at this point. The reason I started doing these to begin with was that I'm killing it trading the crypto, like swing trading it. And I thought, well, shit, I might as well just, share my analysis with people so that way they can get that money too. Yeah, I trade Bitcoin. Yeah, not day trade, but I am swing trading it. Yeah. Not really. It's mostly the other coins, honestly. I'm using Bitcoin to know when to like buy in and buy out. Yeah, I guess it depends on how much money you make. Yeah, I haven't dealt with the taxes on it yet, but I guess I'll find out this year because I made quite a bit of money with it this year. Okay, so pretty much exactly what I said is happening. We still haven't got up to 56,432 like I predicted, but last time we talked about it dipping down into here, it didn't quite get down all the way where I thought it would touch into this candle, but it didn't quite touch down to. But if you go down like a 3 minute, there's like a little baby consolidation that's like right in this area here, like right in here. So it makes sense that it touched into that consolidation, found support, and then went off on doing what it's doing. Yeah, but I like to use Bitcoin as like kind of like like you would the Nasdaq or S&P 500 to buy into stocks, and I buy the more volatile crypto stocks. Just normal. I wish I could find a leveraged exchange. I found Simple FX that has crypto on it and everything, but I haven't figured out how to deposit money into it without them asking for my identification. Because I live in America, I'm not allowed to trade with leveraged crypto apparently, which is super lame. Super lame. So let's go to the weekly chart here. So last time I talked about like why I thought price was going up here. And I'll explain that to you now. I think I went over it last time, but we'll just go over it again. So this is the Bitcoin Coinbase chart, right? If you go to the futures one, it becomes a hell of a lot more clear of what's going on and what's going to happen because it has gaps, and these gaps, yeah, so it's weird. So here's my analysis from last time. I said here and then boom, but it never even pulled back in the futures contract. It never even did. It's just been like straight up. So we have this gap here if you look at this on the futures exchange chart, which you can't see this in Coinbase's chart because Coinbase isn't futures. But futures kind of like run the market, honestly. They run all markets because that's where the big boys trade. Good, how you doing, Steve? And then, boom. So we're almost there. I don't know. We'll have to drop down and see what's actually going on here, where the actual gap is at. Yeah, what up? What up, guy man? Where you been, bro? You never come to the streams no more. Or maybe you do, you just don't talk. Alright, so here's the gap. Ba-bam. So I would say that it's probably most likely going to come to 57, somewhere in that range. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good good target for it. Hey, shut up, dude. Gotcha. I feel you, man. What up, man? Where you been too, Eric? I'm gonna be on your guys' ass. Okay, so yeah. So we still got some ways to go here. What do you think about it? Does this time of day work better for you guys? Like I could do it during this time of day. I just thought it'd be better for everyone it was later, but this time works for more people. Not more people, but like the OGs, the guys that have been with me from the beginning. Yeah, so right there, 57,200 is my my shit. No, go ahead, man. What's up? Is it about crypto or is it about futures? We're gonna do the futures here in a little bit. And then we'll do it. First timer. Oh, what up? What up, Oceans K9? Dog trainer? What up? What's defo mean? Go ahead, man. You can go ahead and ask. So that's where I think price is going there. Let's look at ETH here. Just I was hoping it was going to catch up. I thought it would. It makes sense that it would catch up to Bitcoin. So that means all these meme coins, like my account has, I haven't looked at it in a couple hours, but I looked at it this morning and it almost doubled overnight because most of my positions are meme coins. And they all go like 30, 40%, most of them. Can't see it on the daily chart, so let's go to the weekly chart. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so just like the other one, let's go to the futures contract. Boom, and now it becomes a lot clearer, right? We have gaps. It's just a lot better because you can see more inefficiencies and gaps in price. You know what, Eric? I did that too, but I was able to finish it with the end of day drift. I don't know what Apex is. I forgot to close out one of my positions, man. And the count, I'm like 6 G's in profit now. And I've had it for like fucking 2 weeks. And I finally, like, today was that day that I just got like, there's no chance of me hitting going back to 50,000. It would take like something crazy to happen, you know what I'm saying, for me to go back that far after $6,000 profit. So that's when you can like really make the money pretty easily because you're not stressed. You know, it's chill trading. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know if they close the position for me or they're gonna close the account. I haven't had that happen with Apex with a live account yet. Gunman, I don't think it's possible, man. I've never gotten myself out of I think maybe once or twice, but not on a consistent basis, man. Once you're in drawdown like that, your best bet is to yeah, I don't know, man. I've tried a whole bunch of different ways, like trading smaller, you know, I've done all kinds of stuff, but it just, I'm scared. You're scared. Like when you're at that point, you're scared and you can't make money when you're scared, man. And shut up and down, thinking my life almost to where I want to be. Nice, nice, Eric. Yeah, you'll get there, man. At the end of the day, Eric, I was trading SPX like the last 10 minutes. Like I had a feeling it was going to drop down. So it drops down and my options go from like 30, I paid like $30 for them. They go to 180 and my dumbass, I went to sell them, right? And I thought I pushed sell, but I pushed buy and I have it set up to where there's no like confirmation. So I buy another one at like 3 minutes left in the day. And then I did it twice, man. I sold that one and then I was like, oh shit, it dropped down more. Went to exit and bought another one. I was like disgusted with myself. Yeah, I think you could do it, Gunman. You would just have to be really, really disciplined. I'm not saying it's not impossible. I'm saying I can't do it. I think there's a level, like, I think if I get like within 2 to 300 of the drawdown is usually when it's almost impossible. No, you don't. F and design. They just email you. Their process takes quite a bit of time. Actually, it's not that quick. Did you pass one? I know, man. I know. You know all them douchebags in the comments in that video? I bet they're just like feel stupid as shit right now. I even had some dudes from my Facebook group talking shit about it. I ended up banning them, but they were like, dude's full of shit. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Don't listen to him. I don't think they realize that like it's my group. I started it. Um, I don't know. Maybe they did and they just didn't care. I banned their asses, but um, yeah. Yeah, it's all good. It just I made a really big trade at the end of the day, Eric. Like I think the option went from like 330 to almost 1,000. I think it was like 980 bucks. So it's not that big a deal. It's not like I didn't make money. Yeah. I'm just sick of haters, man. They just get on my fucking last nerve, dude. And something I'm gonna like if my channel keeps growing, I'm gonna have to get used to it and just deal with it, I guess. But I don't like it. So with Ethereum, I think we should see this kind of level act as resistance. So we're getting really close to the resistance kind of areas here. I do think if we can get past that, we should head up into this area here. And then after that, you know, obviously beat all-time highs. And let's drop down to a daily chart and see what's actually over here to the left. And I was wondering, like, this is up 8% today, which it makes sense. I was wondering when it was going to catch up to Bitcoin, because it's been kind of lagging. It's like the S&P and Nasdaq; they kind of like should work together. Yeah, I don't like it though. I don't like the gunman. You're right. I need to just do it, but I hate trying to trade and then that stupid confirmation annoys me. I just wish their desktop platform didn't suck such fucking balls. It just sucks balls. Yeah, that's why I charge money here, Mark. Yeah, that's why I did that here. Yeah, I don't ever have them in the YouTube. I've never had anyone in my comments here talk any shit. Well, some people get a little bit argumentative, but not. You know, they're not. They're not being malicious or anything. I think it's hard to relay like emotions through text. That's probably what it is. Okay, so yeah, I'd say this area is here. Maybe if we take the 50% of the consolidation, see if that might probably be a better target. I thought there'd be like more of a gap in here, but there's really not. It's already been filled. Puppy, shut up, man. Or I'm gonna kick you out of here. All right. So that's about it for the crypto. I don't know. If you guys don't have a long-term crypto account, what the fuck are you guys doing? Like, not to be a dick, but you guys need to have one. Like I was trying to explain this to my kid. I have a bank account set up for him, and I like pulled it out out of his bank account into a savings account. I put into Bitcoin at like 32,000, and his fucking mom took it out of his bank, out of the crypto, like Cash App crypto account, and put it back in his bank before it rallied up. I was just like, so fucking like, why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, but anyways, I think you know, your money in the bank is just sitting there wasting away. It's costing you money to put your money there. But in Bitcoin, at least you're getting some kind of gain, you know. At least you're getting some kind of percentage. What's that? What's that, teenager from Mars? A cold wallet. What's that? Yeah, that's what I do, Geo. Every time I get a payout, it goes boom into crypto. Like I'm sure if you guys saw that payout video, like you just see all the crypto purchases with it. Yeah, there you go. Plotting. Yeah, definitely. I don't know of any funded prop firms, MJ. I know that you can trade with Apex, you can trade the micros. Most companies you can trade the micro, Bitcoin, and Ethereum one. Okay, yeah, that's what I should get. Yeah, you're right, Teenagers from Mars. Yeah, you're probably right, Wef. I think that's how they get you, right? I think you're right, yeah. But it's long term, so I'm not really I'm not worried about it. You know, obviously like I have been cashing out when it like once it comes up into like 57 area, I'll take out half of it and then I'll re-add it once it comes back down, but I might not this time. I feel like I'm just hurting myself doing that. And I probably am, you know, considering taxes. All right, let's go into futures now. But yeah, that's my target, 57,224, and then it comes back down. I think it's going to come back down to here, back down to 48, 49, somewhere around this area here. All right, good old Nasdaq. Nasdaq's price action was clean today. Like I was happy with it. It was very tradable. That's for a video. Let's leave that one alone. So is that one. That's all right. I can redo that one. All right, so we nailed it today. So as predicted, it would be a down day. Nothing, little baby down day though. Barely took out the previous day's low on Nasdaq. Then, you know, this one's a little bit better. At least it like pulled down a little bit, closed, you know, on the low today with ES. It's just been the playbook lately. It was like this last year at a certain time. I remember it. It was like expansion, doji, retracement to fill an imbalance, rally up, doji, retracement, fill an imbalance, rally up, doji, retracement, fill an imbalance. So on ES, we have this, what was that Wednesday? It's a new day opening gap. It's a volume imbalance. I definitely think we're going to go down there. Do you guys, where do I get a cold wallet? Like, do I just, I guess I can Google it, guys. Not like one of those dudes. Those dudes like bug me sometimes to be like, well, I'm like in my head, I'm like, can't you just Google it? Like, why are you asking me, man? But some people are just new. So. And then so lower, and then let's check YM out. Boom, 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 boom. Now that's YM. That's ES. Okay. So they all look pretty they all do the same thing today. Obviously, ES looks like it went down the most. And then, yeah, YM just barely took that out. Oh. Man, the Russell's a whole, like, animal on its own. Like, it's just doing whatever it wants to do, I feel like. I was hoping this year there'd be, like, last year when, this started going up, you had GME and AMC pop up, but I haven't seen any that are really, like, going cray cray other than Novita, but it's not like a low cap stock either. I guess it wasn't last year, was it? It seems like it was. It wasn't. It's like 2 years ago. Yeah, it must have been here. 2021, so 3 years ago. It just does whatever it wants, though. It doesn't follow the other indices. And then DXY is looking bullish as shit on the monthly. Let's go to the weekly. The weekly looks kind of bearish here. Went into that area we outlined, and then now it's looks like it's gonna pull back here. On the daily though, what's it look like? And yeah, it also looks kind of bearish here too. So I would say that it's probably gonna go down here. All right, that makes sense to me. If this low doesn't hold from Thursday, then definitely. Which that means we should be looking for upward price action with the indices. So I've been experimenting with deviations to the upside, and if you can find like the right intermediate term low, it works very, very well. It's just like actually finding that correct intermediate term low that to do the extensions based off of. That's the hard part. So this is a good intermediate term low. I feel like it really stands out to me. Oops, I did that wrong. So it obviously isn't this one, or I guess it could be. So, and then I was listening to ICT, and he talks about the why is it 4.2? The standard 4 deviation to the upside is usually, or downside is usually where price will end up topping out at, and it's actually pretty close to that if we look at this here. Get this right. But I was doing some studying, and it's very accurate if you can find the right intermediate term low. So it's pretty close there. Yeah, you guys should definitely check it out and study it, because it's you know, yeah, I don't know, Gunman. That's not what he said in the video that I listened to, but maybe. So he's saying after the manipulative leg that takes liquidity and then creates a. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, I'll look into that too. In the video I watched, it's the 2016 mentorship, and he was saying, find an intermediate term low to base it off of. Which that's the only one that I see in here, and it's almost exactly where it topped out at. I'm sure even if I made this a little bit better, probably fix it a little bit. Have any of you guys studied this a lot? I'm just now getting into it. It's the one like thing I haven't really gotten into. But so if we look at it there, it looks like this is about where it's supposed to be topping out at. So I feel like this is the only way to all times highs. Like, what do you do? What do you do? Like, we have no PD arrays above. The only thing we can do is like what I just did and see if it plays out or not, I guess. Let's go over the price action today, because there's some really good trades. If you caught the live stream, really quick live stream, I got paid, and I was like, all right, I'm calling it. I had a one-on-one session, but the person just didn't show up for whatever reason. Not smart on their point. Like, why pay me money and then not show up? Or even email me. That's what makes me the maddest. Like, you're not going to email me ahead of time and let me know. Then I can't, then you're burnt. Refund you for the other 2 sessions and move on. Okay. All right. So we have 4 minutes until the opening here. Let's get a plan for Asia session here real quick. What did it do last night? It went up and then dropped. Yeah, 5 minutes until it opens, yeah. Jesus, it's got all fucked up. Okay, so we have this inefficiency up here. Where's the 4 p.m. closing price? Damn, this is exactly like last night's. Jesus Christ. It's almost exactly like last night's. Yeah, there's a drop down after 4 p.m. And then it opened up, dip down into that last low there. It's really similar, man. It already dipped into that one. So maybe it goes down to this one. Put this on my chart, this doji right here. And then this would be obviously the first target here is like high to low. I'll just pull back here to 50% of that level. Bam. So what I would like to see is it just repeat what it did yesterday, like pop down and then come back up to here, consolidate, and then come back down to this high or something like that. Something like that. I have this on my chart. I'm not sure what the fuck it is. I don't remember. It's just a low I think that needs to be revisited. But there's this doji here, so I don't think, you know, it's a consolidation then, so I think it's more likely this one that it touched into right at the end of the day. Or this morning, I guess, yeah. Alright. Yeah, so that'd be my plan, to see this offer support here. If we go up and reject it, the yellow line, then obviously I go short. If I go long here, I'm going to be targeting the 4 p.m. close, which actually my target would be, I would like to see it come up to there, but it might just repeat what it did last night since it's so much alike. Okay, another Judas swing. That one's a big one though. It'd be a hard one to trade. Very hard. Never got back down to the midnight opening, apparently. That's weird. Yeah. Yeah, we never got back down there at all. But you notice that how at the end of the day, it touches the midnight opening? You almost always, you see a cross of it between 5 a.m. and on. Almost always. So 8:30 is right here-ish. And it expands upwards and then comes back down. Where does it come back down to? Oh, it didn't make it. Oh shit. Usually it's almost like always, like I repeat the same saying over and over again, but it didn't get down there today. But if you really look at it, this pullback went to it, and then you could use this pullback like step ladder it up, but it didn't get back to it like it normally does. This juice swing here, savage. I don't think I would have took this one personally, because like where you put your stop at, you know, you got to put your stop like 30 points away. I'm good on that. And then we take out the other side of the range. You see how they do this? They take out their liquidity, take out the liquidity and run, because they don't want the pre-market traders to have an advantage. They like to just take them out before it even starts, I think. And then you have the 1045, 1115 reversal on point as fuck. I was short here with options. It just never really paid me much. It was kind of lame, to be honest with you. And then, you know, drop back down. It's kind of an interesting pullback here. Definitely setting a trap for later. It got equal lows there. Then it was like in a channel for part of the day here, or like, I don't know what it was. It was just, I could see it, but it did me no good to see it really, because it just wasn't respecting it at all. All right, let's look at the opening here. All right, so now we're dropping down. Oh, I hope they didn't fucking kill my account, dude. I'm gonna be pissed. At myself, not at them. It's not their fault. I should have closed the position, but... Oh, it's still there. Okay, cool. Cool. That's good. Alright, so good to know if Apex, if you have... I think if you leave it open on Friday, they'll close it. Something like that. So we're going to drop down, same exact thing as yesterday. Template. I'm going to fire this bitch long any second. As long as it doesn't break that 50% line, I'll fire it. Wait for it to take out that previous candle's high. There's even a volume imbalance there, so if it takes out that candle's high, then comes back and wicks into it, that's a good entry. Like flip that bitch. Yeah, there we go. Now, I don't want to go without me though, which I feel like it's probably going to. Yeah, I'm gonna go and enter, and then I'm just gonna put my stop. It's lagging, like super bad. Just below the volume imbalance, which it would have been a lot better if it hadn't have done that to me. See how that next little volume imbalance there acted as support. And then on target. Yeah, I feel like all this it's already filled in, so there's no real reason for it to go up here other than to come up into here. So maybe like at these highs here, I'll take some off. We'll have to see what it looks like as it goes into here. I think they still have that that's okay. Well, they're all fucking blown. Oh, it's hesitating. All right, okay. Yeah, that's a good way to do it too. You know, the end of day drift, you can do that like it most times of the day if you just can find the right candle. I put my stop up too low. I'm gonna try this again. And my stop way too tight. All right. Yeah. It should be good. I think this is pretty much, let's see what it did yesterday when it dropped down. It's obviously on some template shit right now. I don't know. Yesterday, I feel like its drop was a lot bigger. And it went up first, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it wicked up and then down and then went. Yeah, that dude's alright. Yeah. Hey, he's alright, dude. Like he had really clean charts like a while back. Yeah, he's not a bad kid. Okay, so yeah, I think we're good here. So let's get our zones for tomorrow. And we'll wrap it up. I'm working on an Asia session video, but it just takes forever because I'm doing it all like live trading kind of style with it, so it takes longer. Pretty savage move here. Went up and then came all the way back down. There's gonna be a lot of buyers trapped up here, in this area from today, I think, especially from the morning. If they're still holding their trade for whatever reason, I don't know who would do that, but I guess some people do. So I think if it gets up here at all tomorrow, I think it will just be rejected. We're so close to this going into this gap. I was hoping today we'd get into it, but we didn't quite make it there. I deleted off my chart again. Whatever fucking reason I do that for. I don't know. I haven't experimented with it. I haven't really looked at it. I'd assume though, like, if you like that kind of style, you should check out the strat. I know the dude's dead, but there's still lots of people teaching it. Yeah, the strat, that's pretty much what the strat is looking at, like, but they're doing it during all times of day. And then obviously they add other things into it, but yeah, if you like that kind of mechanical based trading style, which I liked it when I first started. The strat by Rob Smith. Yeah, he's got a lot of videos still on YouTube and stuff, so definitely worth checking out. Let's check out Spot Gamma before wrap it up. See what that dude got to say about price. See if the Gamma's now bearish or not. Yeah. Oh yeah, it went slightly positive today. It's almost went negative. No real earnings to be worried about. So it looks like today the utilities got smashed. All the utilities, like the hedging kind of part of the market, and then the best sectors are like the growth stocks where you had ARK and biotech and semiconductors just busting out. So this guy has a theory. So anytime that price hits his level for like resistance or support, it goes the opposite way for typical 1 to 5 day negative forward return after a 5-1 call test. So he's got a theory, he's got it back tested. It seems pretty solid. So I think Friday we hit the call wall, I believe, and then rejected off of it, and now we're seeing that downward price action. Looking forward over the next 3 to 4 weeks, triple witching will become a major theme. The control that this event has over SPX market is towering when compared with how much market gamma is modeled to expired on the other dates. Yeah, like look March 15, look at all that compared to the rest of it. It's crazy. And then these are all like the expirations, like showing, you can see there's obviously a correlation with the tops and the bottoms. Yeah, and this there is just explaining how you can use that tool to like identify consolidations. And then calling the best, like a lot of, that's the problem with it. Used to not be like this. He used to just like be more informational. Now he's just doing a lot of pitching his tools. Okay, so you can think of these as like support. So yeah, 5100 would be your support, and then no, that's not right. SPX closed underneath this volatility trigger after events in the last few minutes. And market gamma opened up only slightly positive for the day, while enduring net bearish activity from options. The neutral conditions, please remember, they're likely to, the best trades are on reversals, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so the, weird. Yeah, so 5,000, 5,100 is resistance, and then 5,000 support. So it seems like we're just kind of like trapped in between those walls. What it is, what's up? Beautiful trade. See, you guys, it's on templates. I'm making a video about this shit because I really truly believe the market works on templates. The more I see it, the more I identify it, the more I map it out, the more it happens. Like if you were on live stream, I think on Friday, I fucking mapped that shit out and traded it. Everyone on stream was like, it's gonna go up, it's gonna go up. I'm like, no, it's not. Same exact thing did earlier. And then it repeated it to the like T what it did earlier in that day. So like you use these templates for like how price is gonna move during that day or week. For Asia session, it's like a weekly kind of thing. Like usually the way the market behaves on the first couple days, that's what it does for the rest of the week. Like, and it's a loose template, right? Like it's not like exactly, but like if it goes down and then it goes up, you know, what it do yesterday, it went down and then it went up. So I don't base everything around it, but you can definitely put some weight into it, being like, okay, yeah, so last night I did this. The 4 p.m. close was way above. It dropped down, then it rallied up for about 30 minutes, and then it rolled over. Template, boom. All right, I'm gonna scale out one here though. I think that's a good area to do it. And when people bitch about Asia session, like, why you trading Asia session? Man, that's bad to trade. It's like, look how easy it is to trade though. It's like really just chill. I don't know, for me it is, but you know, like that's good money, man. Like I don't know what's wrong with Asia session. It looks fucking fire to me. It trades really easily. It's fucking, it's easy money, man. I should have loaded up on my other accounts. Now let's look at the news. I don't think tomorrow, I'm not sure if there is news. And then we'll wrap this up. Oh, the chat. My bad, guys. I forgot about the chat. And I just exited out of it. Alright, my bad, dude. That's not the right one either. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's slower. Yeah, exactly. It's nice and slow. It used to whoop my ass, so I guess it's good for you if you like have someone to teach you how to trade it, I guess. But I've blown probably more accounts in Asia session than in the beginning because it's just when I could trade it first. Probably than more than any other time of day. Seems like because it's slow, but then it like has really big moves at the same time. So, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Why can't you trade this, Geo? No, I haven't. Someone was telling me about that, Eric. Yeah, someone was telling me, did I trade any rhythmic accounts today? Yeah, early in the morning I did, yeah. Oh, are you using, use this one, man. This one never has any issues. Fuck Ninja Trader, bro. It's just trash. This one works fine. It always works fine. It never fails. It never, no joke, man. Like, I think once I've had an issue with it. Once out of all the times I've used it. One time. Yeah, so I'll put the link in here and you can use it. Anyone can do it. Why? Yeah, it will. If I can, you can. I couldn't close out. You try going down to here, right here. If you like can't get out of your position, like push that button twice there. It should work then. Oh, so you already used that. Oh, weird. I don't know, man. Maybe your computer froze. Do you have a backup, the app on your computer for backup? Because you can trade off the Rhythmic that you connect to NinjaTrader too. All right, so we have high impact news at 8:30 tomorrow. So definitely should be a good trading day tomorrow. Yeah, I don't doubt that. Yeah. Yeah, it really sucks with NinjaTrader, man. Like that is the worst mix I've ever seen. No. No, you don't have, you can set up a bracket. Teenager from Mars. They updated it actually. You used to not be able to do it. Where is it at? I saw it the other day. Yeah, if you go down here, there it is. Yeah, you can set brackets. I would hit him up, bro. Anytime that's happening, screen, start screen, goddamn. Screen recording your screen. That's what I do. And if I have any issues, that's not like not my fault in any kind of way. I just hit him up, be like, hey, dude, guys need to make it right. No, I don't trade the New York opening as of right now. So I just don't wake up early enough. I usually wake up like 6:30 my time, 7:30, and that's like right at the opening. Yeah, so we have durable goods, so we should see some volatility here tomorrow. So here's the consolidation low is this area, and here's the high. So tomorrow I would expect this range to get broken, and they're going to fill this gap, I would think. But I think last time it may have took them a little bit to get to it. So it was like the 31st. Yeah, it took like 5 days actually. So here's a high of it on a Monday. And then Tuesday they reached the low. High of it on Monday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, so I'd say tomorrow they start working their way down here. Maybe we get a retracement. They're already setting traps up here. You can see it. They're setting traps for upside. So you have equal highs here. Yeah, I'd say tomorrow we get down into where this red line's at. Like something like this, like bing, bing, bing. And then bing. And then Wednesday puts the low of the weekend somewhere around here. And then Thursday, Friday back up. Which is, I'm just doing that because that's what it's been doing. It's been doing that for quite some time now, so. Yeah, you're welcome, man. Yeah, but without the screen recording, they get all bitchy about it, which I don't blame them. Like, I know when I first started trading, just even thinking about it, I was such a lame, man. When I first started doing these prop firm challenges, I would like get so upset at them, like it was their fault or something, man. Just being so mean to those poor customer service people, man. Like it didn't work right, but I was just like upset I was failing. Like it wasn't their fault. Like it didn't it didn't do anything wrong. It was just me like being pissed. So I think a lot of people do that to him. So without the screen recording, they're less likely to help you. But with it, you can't really deny it. Like seeing is believing. So alrighty, guys, I will catch you tomorrow. Yeah, for sure, Steve. No problem. I should probably start doing it every day. You know, wouldn't hurt. What have you been up to, man? Are you trading crypto only, or are you back to? Are you trading futures? Yeah, for sure, Gio. I got it. I don't know. Let's see what the dude said. I haven't been like slacking on it. Let's see if he responded to my $100 offer. I said 50 bucks and he said no. Oh yeah, he said yeah, I think. Okay, cool. So if I can get him to do this with me tonight, then hopefully I have it good to go in tomorrow. I don't know. He said he made a document for me. I'll go over this and see if I can get it to work. Alrighty, yeah. You guys have a good one. I'm out of here too. Yeah, I'll go over this document and send me and see if I can get it to the paywall setup and everything.